My path is the way of the sword.
I'd do anything for my sister. Anything.
I am the constellation of fear.
He fought well.
Let's show them the power of the soldier.
I'm ready whenever the money is. Your appraiser is here. I'm ready whenever the money is.
It is time for the Capricorn.
Your appraiser is here.
Now this is getting
Your
interesting.
appraiser is here. Greetings from Los.
For the Gemini.
Don't you
Let's
think
show
we
them
could
the
be
power
different
of the
if we
zodiac.
could just take it slow, let
Time
it
to
go,
lower
roll
my
down the
pole.
windows, feel the
I'm
wind
ready
as you
whenever the
blow,
money
hear the
is.
music, take the groove, don't you know, all I'll ever really wanna be is a connected high, you and I, pinnacle, climactic vibe, show me yours, I'll show you mine, you don't have to pretend we're shy, let's forget the 9 to 5, I just wanna feel alive, take it slow, let it go, roll down all the windows. Don't need to show you mine, you don't have to pretend we're shy. Take it slow, let it go. Let's take a trip to uptown. Don't you wish we could be out of sight, out of high, you and I, pinnacle climactic vibe. Show you yours, I'll show you mine. You don't have to pretend we're shy. Let's forget the water tide, turn it up to overdrive. Take it slow, let it go, roll down all the windows.
Cause my only crime was hoping there is something within this loneliness I feel. But no one makes me feel less alive. We're fighting fire. The way you push my buttons just right. We're fighting fire. When two voices of nature collide. We're fighting fire. Can't help but feel the temperature rise. Fighting fire with fire.
I was made for destruction. I'll make this place my house.
Maybe if we took a moment long enough to realize how the light we had, that not everything is broken. Cause you know me better than anyone by far. But no one makes me feel less alive. We're fighting fire. The way you push my buttons just right. We're fighting fire. When two voices of nature collide. We're fighting fire. Can't help but feel the temperature rise. Fighting fire with fire.
I've been trying to fight the demons in my mind. I'll prevail with every battle if I'm right. Guess my aim was off, the target's out of sight. Would I be better if I left it all behind? 'Cause we can find a way. We can find a way. Find another place where we can just escape. We can find a way. We can find a way. Find another place where we can just escape. We can find a way. mess me up. Tripping like I'm Jimmy at Woodstock. Drive me around in your red Ford. Shivers down my spinal cord. Cause you got me holding on. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep on it. And I don't need to speak a single word. Cause you got me holding on. Even if my jokes sound funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word. Cause you got me holding on. Got me holding.
Now this is getting
Got me holding on. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep on it. And I don't need to speak a single word. Cause you got me holding on. Even if my jokes sound funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word. Cause you got me holding on. Take my head apart. It's borderline chaos. Little inches off.
The scales are not in your favor.
Ceremony's about to start. I call you
Balance must be
red-handed. I see you in the dark. Beside the bonfire, it's warmed by the flame. Feed me the instructions while you're tossing me in.
fun left.
For the Gemini.
If I could, I would get myself out this mess. If I could, I would get myself out this madness. If I could, I would get myself out this mess. If I could, I would get myself out this mess.
Fun left.
Must fight to keep our hope alive.
gone west. My mind, body, and blade are one.